First up in our Golden Girl climbing series, we are going to talk about CPM, or Crown Princess Margareta. Crown Princess Margareta is a golden climber. She doesn't really have that strong of a scent, but she is beautiful. Her blooms are very, very full. I got this as a 2-quart. It was supposed to be Carding Mill. They sent me the wrong rose. I have 3 other CPM plants that have not bloomed yet. So this is actually the first one to bloom. But I will say, out of all of my 2-quart plants that I have ever received from David Austin, this is the one that has taken off the fastest. It is huge and it has a ton of blooms on it this year. My Princess Alexandra of Kent is doing okay. And then I have 2 of those and they're doing fine. They bloomed, but this one just has so many blooms on it. It's literally crazy how many blooms this has on it. This is CPM. The next one in our Golden Girl series of climbers is Teasing Georgia. This is actually the one that my husband just got me for our anniversary. You can see the blooms are a little bit more cupped. This one does have a very strong scent. It's a little bit more fruity than the other climbing roses that I have. I would say this one reminds me a lot of the Poet's Wife. It isn't as strong as the Poet's Wife, but it definitely has like a fruity floral scent. And I really love the color of this one. It's a light yellow and the bloom is very, very cupped and it is beautiful. The next one in our Golden Girls series is Lady Gardner. Lady Gardner and Bathsheba look very, very similar, especially right now, this time of year. The heat kind of bleaches out the petals. Bathsheba is more of a golden tone. This one is more of an orange tone, and that's how you can tell the difference. You'll see that orange within the very center of the bloom, fading out to pink, fading out to white. Lady Gardner is beautiful. This is my first year with her. She is bare root, but I will say she has taken off in my garden. She isn't a climber. She is not a traditional climber, but in my garden, she is throwing a cane that is like almost 5 feet tall. So I'm putting her in my Golden Girl climbing series because to me, she is a short climber. She is not going to be a short climber in all zones. So definitely check your zone and look at all of your different roses to see kind of how they perform. But for me, she is a short climber. So that's why I have her in my Golden Girls short climber, large climber, Golden Girls climbing series. The next one is Bathsheba. Now you can see these two look very, very, very similar. You can tell a lot of the difference in the back of the rose. This one has yellow in the back and this one is white in the back. That's kind of how you can tell the difference between these two. And then Lady Gardner is a little bit more fluffy while Bathsheba is a little bit more pointy. They both smell very similar. They both have that like musky tea scent. Bathsheba more than Lady Gardner. I have 2 Bathshebas and they're from Heirloom Roses and they are in my front area where I have my walkway and they are absolutely beautiful. They bloom all throughout the spring and summer into the fall. I really cannot complain about Bathsheba. She is one of the favorite climbers that I have in my garden. I would say second to probably Crown Princess Margareta. And then finally, this one hurt my heart to cut, but I did it for science and I did it for you all. This is the Pilgrim. This was the only rose that was blooming on the entire bush when I went to go cut it. So I said, for my people, I will cut off all of these blooms that are not open yet because I wanted you guys to be able to see the Pilgrim. The Pilgrim is yellow. It is a climbing rose as well. And you can see the bloom is a little bit more flat, a little bit more open versus like, I don't know, let's pull up Crown Princess Margareta. She's fluffier, she's a little bit more cupped. This one is in a David Austin 5-gallon pot for me right now, along with Teasing Georgia. This is Teasing Georgia. You can kind of see the color difference. You can see the size difference. You can see the shape difference of the blooms. This one is a little bit more full. This one is a little bit more cupped. Both equally beautiful. This one is a lighter scent, while this one is a stronger scent. Both floral. This one is a little bit stronger than this one. I love them both. if you had to make me choose between the two, I would tell you I won't, because I want them both. Let me put them all in a little bouquet here, but you can see them all together. Here they all are. If you're looking for something that is going to climb very quickly and that's going to cover an arbor, I recommend Crown Princess Margaretta. This one is the biggest so far. I've had it, it grew from a 2-quart, and it is the biggest in my garden right now, and I've only had it for a year. Whereas Bathsheba, which is this one, I've had for 2 years. I got from Heirloom, so it was pretty small, probably the same size as like you would get from a David Austin 2-quart. But the plants are not anywhere nearly as large as Crown Princess Margaretta. So definitely, if you want something that's gonna climb quickly and have large flowers quickly, I think Crown Princess Margaretta is your choice. If you're looking for something that is sweetly scented that also is going to get large, I would recommend Teasing Georgia. Her scent is the best fruity scent out of all of them. She has a lot of blooms on the tiny 5-gallon plant that I have, so I can only imagine when she is ginormous how many blooms she's actually going to have. So if you're looking for something that smells really great and has a lot of blooms, I would definitely recommend Teasing Georgia. If you're looking for something that has a lot of blooms that looks a little bit more romantic, The Pilgrim. Lady Gardener has yet to surprise me, I think. She's new to my garden this year, like I said. She's throwing very long canes, and she is growing from a bare root, so I can only imagine how large she's actually going to get. I'm excited to see where this one goes, how much different it is from Bathsheba, because next to each other like this, they kind of look exactly the same. No, they're definitely different. This one is more open-faced. This one is fluffier. Regardless, I love them all. If you're looking for something that's musky, like a really strong musk scent, go for Bathsheba. I love her scent. I can smell her all day, all day, all day. I'll go down there and pick flowers and smell her scent. She smells really, really good. But those are my Golden Gals. And I hope this helps you make a decision on which climbing rose you want to add to your garden. That may be like a gold, apricot, yellow, orangey tone. All right, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.